welcome. It's me, Miles, for reviews, and welcome to the first episode of Game Chats. So, just to explain, there was that announcement video last week to let you guys know about the stuff, but just to recap, Game Chats is a series about, opinion-based series about, you know, what you liked and disliked about a certain game. Every week I'll be pulling in guests, talking with, you know, one guest per week, about a certain game, and we'll just be discussing it about what we liked and disliked. So yeah, today's discussion will be on Super Mario Sunshine. Woohoo! Yeah, the flood and the Mario and the voices in the background. And with me I have.
I am thomasj.ashwell from the YouTube channel thomasj.ashwell, and I'm not gonna tell you how many times we've tried this intro.
Shut up. Yeah, I'm not used to this channel yet.
We're not 6 minutes into the recording. What are you talking about?
Oh my god, we are. When did we start this? Okay. Anyways, so yeah, Super Mario Sunshine. Let's go over the plot of the story, and then we'll discuss about it. So the plot of the story is.
The plot of the story. Plot and story, the same thing.
I said the plot of the story of the game.
The plot of the story of the plot. I'm
Shut up.
sorry, I'm screwing up your video so much. Go on.
You are. No, I love you. It's okay. What was that?
Another thing? What are you talking about?
Something you said you knew would welcome. What is this? You're not me.
Super Mario
okay.
Sunshine.
We need to start.
Yeah. This might be an idea.
Alright, so Super Mario Sunshine, basically a normal Mario game, except a little different. You land on a remote island. They think you've messed up island, even though you just landed on it. They want you to clean it up. You try to clean it up. Peach gets captured. You find out the guy impersonating you is Bowser Jr. And Bowser told him Peach was his mama. You go to save Peach. You save Peach. Done. That's pretty much the summary of the story.
Pretty much, yeah. And then it's actually the first ever appearance of Bowser Jr., which is pretty interesting. As the back of the box says, when Mario arrives on a tropical Isle Delfino, the once pristine island is polluted and plastered with graffiti. Even worse, he's being blamed for the mess, even though he just got there. It doesn't say that. Now, instead of enjoying a relaxing vacation, Mario has to clean up the place and track down the real culprit.
I was trying to imitate it the whole time you were doing that. Oh, I can't wait till you see this. Alright.
Did you mute your mic in Skype?
No. I was just like mouthing it.
Oh.
Alright, so yeah, let's discuss about the game. So, what did you like? And yeah, let's talk about what we liked about it. So, what did you like about it?
I grew up with Mario Sunshine, so I've sort of always liked the game just because it was one of my first main, like the first real Mario game I played and 100%ed myself. What are you laughing at?
I'm doing a freaky thing with my face. Oh, continue.
This is a serious, emotional paragraph. Anyway.
Yeah, I know.
I like almost everything about it. I know a lot of people don't like just the fact that like FLUDD is the main thing in the game, and how it, like they take out the long jump and stuff like that. But honestly, I think FLUDD makes the game different. Obviously, but
it makes it
in
more
in a good way.
Yeah, it makes it more
unique.
Like, yeah, it makes it a lot more unique. You can, you know, utilize it in different ways. Flying through water at the speed of light, blasting off at the speed of light,
rolling around at the speed of sound.
Okay. Yeah, even flying. Squirting enemies, that's always fun, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, my friend Zach, Grandstar Yoshi, he speedruns this game, and the stuff you can do within this game, like the platforming and stuff, I feel you're unable to do in, like, say, Mario Galaxy. Or...
Yeah, it brings a new kind of level to platforming, like a new techniques.
Yeah, definely, and especially with FLUDD, like, it like opens up so many more platforming
possibilities.
Options.
Yeah, and there's a lot of cool things that you could do with it. I mean, when you lose FLUDD, you're just like, oh, I'm Mario now.
Hey, I'm playing Mario 64.
Yeah, in those certain missions.
Yeah, in the
but other than that, you utilize FLUDD so well. They have so many different ways to use them too. Like they have hidden, you know, blue coins and stuff, and just hidden things that you have to use the water for in different types of ways. And
perfect segue there into the stuff I don't like. The one thing that I wish was done better is the blue coins.
Yeah.
Because they just felt like padding. Like they're essentially the last 24 shines. And while some blue coins are cleverly hidden, and I'll be honest, I know almost the location of almost every blue coin off by heart just because I've played this game so many times, I just feel they could have been executed better. Like, not taken out completely, but done differently somehow. If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah, the blue coins really could have been done differently. Maybe if they were like, I don't know, like, I'm not too sure. I can't think of any myself. Normally I could think of some stuff, but I don't know. I can't think of any.
Maybe just even if there was just less of them.
Yeah, less of them even would have been better.
Like, there's 30 in every main level.
You know what would have been cool? No, I just thought of an idea. What if there were, like, secret bosses that you could fight? And you got the shines from them instead of the freaking blue coins.
A lot more hidden stuff within the levels would have been...
Yeah, there wasn't too many hidden stuff. Like, you kind of knew everything when you saw it.
Yeah, but the only thing I find is... Like, it seems very linear because it is, like, episode-based. And the only thing that really strays away from that is the fact that you can beat P.T. Piranha before you clear that bridge in Bianco Hills. And P.T. Piranha's like the second shine as opposed to the bridge one being the first one. There's a couple bits where you can use the platforming techniques to get get ahead of the game, really.
Yeah.
There's stuff like the Gelato Beach skip, which allows you to do Mission 8 in Mission 1. But that's a glitch.
Okay. But yeah, glitch is a little different.
Yeah,
stuff that you can... Yeah.
It's what speedrunners do it to get to the end quicker in any percent, but... like, I managed to do it today, actually, and... I'm still gonna go back and do the rest of the missions, because I'm doing another 100% playthrough. But... I wish they would have basically allowed you to do the shine sprites in whatever order you wanted.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Admittedly, there's a couple... For example, let's go with Gelato Beach again. You do, what is it? Mirror Madness, Tilt, Slam, Bam. You get those dudes off of the mirrors, and then it lights up the sun and the Wiggler falls off, and then the next mission you fight Wiggler. And then in the mission after that, you do the Sandbird. Because the Sandbird has hatched from its egg, which previously wasn't hatched. That kind of stuff I like, I just wish it had been done, again, differently. I understand the general idea behind it, and it's a video game, they can't make it completely like I'm describing it, I suppose, but a little more freedom with what you can do, I think, would have been nice. Don't get me wrong, I still love the game to bits, but...
Mario's always been one of those world episode-based kind of games, so...
Yeah.
In a way, you can't fix it.
I suppose, but I mean, you could do it more so in Mario 64. Like, there was certain stars...
You could choose what to do.
You could get several... Like, all the stars pretty much in every level were visible, and you could get to them. In Sunshine, you can see maybe 2 shines at once in a mission, and you can get one of the 2, if that.
I think I would have preferred to, you know, choose, like, skip a few missions as well. Like, you know...
Frigging Chuckster can bugger off.
I mean, like, in 64, I've completely ignored the water level because I hate it.
The one with the wet dry world?
The underground ship.
Oh, the first one, Jolly Roger Bay.
I completely ignore it. I've played all the others, and I do those missions because I don't like it, and I've always hated underwater levels, but it's just because I have so much trouble with them, and especially games like that one that don't have the right water mechanics. Like Majora's Mask got a good one.
Oh yeah. I mean,
so I don't mind. I actually don't mind the Great Bay Temple because of it as much as I should, but like, yeah, it just like places like that. You know, it's nice to avoid certain things. that you don't want to. You know, you get to pick in a way, but you don't because you have to get a certain amount, and that's kind of what this game didn't have. It was like, oh, the episode 8 missions you could choose to do.
You can skip the episode 8 ones, yeah. You have to do 1 through 7 in every level unless you know how to skip some.
So you basically didn't skip any.
The only thing I can think of is Gelato Skip, but that's, again, a glitch, and no normal regular playthrough is gonna... Like, some new person to the game isn't gonna skip that. They're gonna have to do the Sandbird and cry several times.
I did like some of the levels, like, the hidden missions were pretty fun. Even though they were so hard,
some of the hidden missions, I will admit, were a bit bullcrap difficult as opposed to good difficult.
I just found them fun, though, because they were like... You know, it's like, okay, you've gotten used to Flood. Now we're gonna pull you away from that comfort and give you back your original Mario, and you gotta try to play with it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It adds a bit more challenge to it.
Yeah, it gives you a bit more challenge, and it gives you you know, back to 64 Mario for a little bit, and then you go back to, you know, Sunshine. But yeah, I really liked...
then if you go back in, you can do it again with Flood and see like...
And see the different kind of things you can do with Flood. I really liked the different Flood abilities, though. I abused...
Turbo Nozzle is Bay.
Which one's that again?
The one that makes you go super fast.
I always abuse the double hover nozzle. I abuse that thing like no tomorrow.
Yeah, the hover's like the...
I abuse that like no tomorrow, always. I was just like, whee!
But then you run out of water, and then you're like, great.
I think one of my favorite bosses was definitely the Blooper. It was just fun to fight.
Blooper, yeah.
Yeah. Just like, you're spraying ink on his face.
Yeah,
apparently it hurts.
No, you spray water in his eyes, and then he gets peed off. He tries to hit you, and then you squish him. But my favorite boss is...
those little...
Yeah. I can't really think of my favorite boss, to be honest. Petey's fun, but he gets recycled, essentially, like... So you fight him in Bianco Hills twice. You fight Goopa Blooper 3 times throughout the game.
The second Petey fight I didn't like.
No, because he moves around too much.
Yeah.
And the RNG is like... He just goes into places you don't want him to go, and then you can't get to him, and then he...
That's what she said.
Yeah, okay. And then he gets this frigging tornado ability, and he just... No, don't do that. And you fight Goopa Blooper 3 times. I think that... Is that the only 2 bosses that get recycled?
Yeah, I think so.
No, the inky frigging piranha plant that you fight 6 times. That's...
Oh yeah.
The polluted piranha plant. That's
like I really wish they changed it up, made it special for the colors. Like they did specific things depending on colors, and didn't like do the.
That was a pretty accurate impersonation.
You should have seen my movement there.
Oh, I'm excited.
I actually did it. The Yoshi. That though was awesome. The Yoshi. I like them a lot. Actually.
I like them. I don't like that they can't swim.
Yeah, that was kind of bullcrap.
Because pretty much the only reason for them to not be able to swim is to make the lily pad mission harder for you, or getting to the lily pad mission difficult. Any other time in the game, if Yoshi could swim, it wouldn't really make a difference.
Yeah. But I like the different. He didn't really do many different things, but
he just changed color, really. Whenever, like if you change the fruit he ate, he changed color. But don't get me wrong, I'm glad that they included Yoshi in the game because he was only in 64 on the.
It's nice that he actually gets to change color in a Mario game too. Like that was, I think that was when he first started changing color.
Yeah, I wish you could play as the green one though, because you only get to see green Yoshi when he dies.
Yeah, that's true. What the hell?
It's like, it's Yoshi. Let me. I guess it's because it's supposed to be on a tropical island and there's a tropical Yoshi.
I think the beach world was my favorite though.
Which one? There's 2. Gelato or Serena? The one that's
not the hotel. Not the hotel.
Gelato Beach.
No, not the hotel. Fuck the hotel.
Yeah.
Hate that hotel, man.
Frigging Manta. The Manta scared me when I was younger. Like, seriously.
It took me forever to do.
Yeah, and I did it today,
I was just like,
and I just used the spam spray, and it just went down immediately.
Yeah, I was like...
Okay. Bye!
I just ran over it with the hover nozzle, And
Yeah,
then
that's
got
a
away to
pretty easy
safety.
way as well.
And then
you
at
can,
near the end, I was just screw this. I'm bringing them to the water. I run to the water. I'm like,
Yeah.
screw you all!
Oh, you can also hide under those canopies and shoot it from underneath there, because it can't get under
Oh
there.
no, they actually can't. They can climb up those.
Yeah, but if you're underneath.
Oh, if I'm
you're
underneath.
it can-
Okay,
yeah.
no. Yeah, I was on top, and I was like, oh, they can climb these. Yeah,
Yeah.
I probably could have been underneath them. And...
Yeah, because they can't get underneath. They just go on the top.
Yeah, I like the, as much as the long jump wasn't there, I did like the spin jump. That was
Oh,
pretty
the
cool.
spin jump is my
Spin jump
favorite
is
thing.
beauty. Spin jump into hover nozzle. OP.
Triple jump, spin jump, hover nozzle, best thing.
Oh yeah, the triple jump was pretty cool.
Yeah, like you do the 1, 2, then you spin, then you triple. It's just, oh my god.
So as much as they didn't, there was no long jump. They didn't need it, especially with the spin jump and the triple jump.
They more than
I liked
made up for it not being there. But and as weird as it's gonna sound, the spin jump kinda made it back in Galaxy, but kinda not.
Yeah.
Like the spin part of it came back.
But I like the gelato beach.
Yeah, the one without the hotel.
Yeah, okay. I like that one. The little hidden world was fun. It wasn't too hard. It wasn't too difficult. It was just fun.
Yeah.
Same with like the worm boss was fun. The bird actually was kind of fun to do and to figure out. You know.
Yeah.
As hard as and annoying as it is, at the same time, it was fun to kind of figure out how to angle yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just had fun with it. The race.
El Piantissimo.
That wasn't bad. That was a fun race.
I do like Gelato Beach, I can't deny that. It's one of my favorite levels.
I don't know, it was just so beautiful, and it was like... I don't
Yeah,
know, it was
the
just a
coral
level
reef.
that... It was just a level that captured me the most, for some reason. Like, the different stuff, as some of it was annoying, it still captured me the most, and it was my favorite level.
I mean, the Cataquacks are a royal pain. Yeah. The Cataquacks are a royal pain in Gelato Beach, but... the stuff like the coral reef, it's like, oh, Mario's swimming in a coral reef, that's dangerous.
Yeah,
but
a little bit.
it's pretty, and I just like the level Gelato Beach. And okay, one thing that I really like about Sunshine is that pretty much no matter which level you're at, you can see other levels. It's like you can stand at the beginning of Bianco Hills and you can see Rico Harbor, or you can see Pina Park from Delfino Plaza. And
wait, you've 100%ed it, right?
oh yeah, like 10 times.
So how about that pinball Mario?
Okay, the pachinko machine. The pachinko machine, once you know what to do, isn't actually that difficult.
Really?
You just have to know exactly where to put your control stick. Don't say that's what she said, because I know you're thinking it.
That actually makes a lot of sense, because I do stuff like that too.
Because if you want to get in the middle, you just gotta not move your stick.
Now I have to say it. That's what he said. Like 20 times.
I was trying to make it like sound like that as well.
You lost
If you pull back, you'll get into the holes closest to you.
Pull back. Yup. That's what she said.
No, that's actually legit how you do it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What were some other? What was this? Wait, no, that was the beach, wasn't it? No, okay. The other one I did like was I think it was Rico Harbor, the one where you fought the blooper.
Yeah, that's
that one was that one's probably my second favorite. It had the surfing mission was fun. Like you get the red coins and just the actual surfing mission twice. I don't know.
I do like the blooper surfing, yeah. The red coin one's kind of a pain just for actually getting the shine at the end because you can't get off the blooper.
Yeah.
So
I think somebody accidentally jumped onto another blooper and actually crashed because of it, because it was the fast one. They couldn't turn.
Oh, I did that this morning. Like, I legit did pretty much that same thing this morning. But
yeah, no, that mission was fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Like,
yeah,
it was.
It's different. It changes it up.
It changed the surfing. Like, you're not actually surfing. You're surfboarding, and it.
Yeah.
I don't know. The game was more of like a tropical island game, so it really works too.
Yeah,
it's like,
definitely.
The places really worked because it's like a tropical island game, and all the places were beautiful and tropically, and it just worked so well.
Yeah, I love the music. Like, oh my god, the soundtrack.
Yeah, the soundtrack is awesome.
My dick. I love it. I mean, Delfino Plaza.
Delfino Plaza is awesome. Just to run around. It's fun to like spray some guards and like they do nothing, and you're like, and it's like, yeah, they make that weird noise. They get all upset, like.
I think Delfino Plaza, Bianco Hills, and Rico Harbor are definitely like my favorite music.
Bianco Hills was the first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peanut Park is pretty relaxing.
Yeah, Peanut Park is kind of fun. Like the swings and stuff, just running around like a little kid again.
And
that face.
I love the especially in Rico Harbor and Peanut Park. There's so many things that you can platform off of.
Yeah.
Like it's insane.
There's so much in Peanut Park, like
and Rico Harbor as well. Like it's just anyway. I'm gushing now.
Final boss fight was
final boss. Little anticlimactic.
Little easy.
A little easy, unless you forget to rock it when you hit the thing with your butt and then you fall. The one thing that I truly detest is the mud boat. Because the physics...
The lead up to the final boss, right?
Yeah, the physics on that boat. Oh my god.
Who programmed that, a monkey?
A monkey could probably do it better than whoever programmed that.
I don't know. That part was pretty ridiculous. Like,
oh, you want to go left? Let's go backwards.
Let's go diagonal right, left, twist, turn, do a flip in the air, and then you hit the wall. Oh, you're dead. Start over.
My bad.
My bad. It was kind of ridiculous, but yeah. The final boss was, I don't know. I definitely preferred some of the earlier bosses.
Yeah,
even Wiggler. I liked Wiggler quite a bit, but I felt, even though the bosses were kind of fun, I felt like the worlds were more fun, especially the hidden ones. I don't know why. I just really like.
You really like those hidden worlds.
As much as I liked them, they brought a sense of unique. Like they brought a sense of the old game.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I actually. Alright, let me try to clarify. 64, I prefer this game much over it. I have so much trouble with 64. But I found those worlds just designed well, and like it took you out of the flood zone and you couldn't abuse it, and it was just really well done. And like just some of the other stuff you could do, even with flood, was fun. Like in I think it was Rico Harbor, the one with the blooper.
Yeah,
Rico Harbor. Like some of the stuff you could do when you had to climb to the top that one time, that was so much fun. Just jumping around. It was I don't know. I feel like the reason some of these first levels stand out the most is because of the fact that you had flood, and jumping around and going up high and stuff is a priority. It's kind of why I liked that one place that's all mucked up, the water.
Noki Bay.
That one's kind of fun too, because it's like you're jumping around like a crazy man, and it's what you use with flood, and it's what makes the game feel, how it's supposed to be, because flood is used that way. So you want worlds like that, and I think that's why I like those places the best.
The levels are definitely designed around the use of flood, and the secret worlds are designed around you not having
Park's
flood.
Perfect for it too.
Yeah.
Like I think Peanut Park is the best one for the use of flood. Like you're going nuts in that place.
Yeah, especially with like the pirate ships and stuff, you can jump on the pirate ships. But like the main levels are definitely designed to work with flood, and that's why, of course, why you're given flood. So you know, and then if they're like, oh, you don't like FLUDD? Here, we'll just take him away real quick, and we'll give you a level that doesn't require him.
Yeah, it kind of brought a good feel to the people who don't like FLUDD, and then
they just gave him back like, fuck you. Take him back. Oh, and the music and the secret worlds.
Yeah, I love that music. Just like yeah. So I don't know how to describe it. It was awesome. It was just awesome. It was like kind of sounded like I think it was supposed to be just like a remix of something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was basically the Mario theme, but it was with a bunch of doos and some clicky fingers. But it
they
just
made it
so
work really, really well.
Yeah, and it's a nice little throwback, like just in the music.
All right, so I'm gonna end this video off. So thank you, Thomas J. Ashwell, for joining me.
No
the links to his stuff will be in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and comment, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And we'll see you guys next time.
I won't. You will. Bye. Else, don't watch my Mario Sunshine Let's Play. It's old and it's bad.